In a quaint coastal village, where the moonlight danced upon the waves like a silvery waltz, there lived a mermaid princess with eyes the color of the deepest sapphire. She was raised by humans, unaware of the briny depths from which she hailed. Her guardians, a kind-hearted fisherman and his wife, found her as an infant, nestled in a shell cradle, her tail shimmering under the moon's caress. It was during a celestial event, when the stars aligned in a pattern unseen for a millennium, that the underwater kingdom of Abyssia celebrated the birth of their heir. The princess, born with eyes mirroring the sapphire depths, was the embodiment of their hopes. However, the stars' alignment also foretold an omen. A powerful sea witch, envious of the newborn's destined glory, cast a spell that churned the waters into a voracious whirlpool. The kingdom was thrown into chaos, and in the turmoil, the princess's cradle was swept away by the merciless currents. The cradle, protected by an ancient charm, floated to the surface and drifted across the open sea, guided by the moon's benevolent light. It was on the shores of the human world that the fisherman Elias and his wife Hannah discovered the precious cargo, the baby princess still soundly asleep, her tail gently swaying with the rhythm of the waves. Unbeknownst to the humans, the mermaid's arrival was no accident. The moon itself had whispered to the sea, ensuring her safety among the land dwellers until the time came for her return. The fisherman and his wife, who had longed for a child, saw this as a blessing and vowed to raise her with love and care. Her name was Amolia, and she was no ordinary sea creature. Born to the royal lineage of the underwater realm, she possessed eyes the color of the midnight sky, deep pools of indigo that held secrets and dreams. Elias and his wife took Amolia into his humble cottage, where he tended to her wounds and nursed her back to health. She learned to walk on legs that felt foreign and awkward, her tail now a distant memory. The villagers whispered about the mysterious girl with eyes like the ocean, but Elias kept her hidden from prying eyes. As the years passed, Amolia grew to love her life on land. She helped Elias mend his nets, sang haunting melodies by the fire, and listened to his tales of distant lands and mythical creatures. Yet, her heart longed for the sea, the crashing waves, the coral gardens, and the moonlit dances of her kin. Elias and Hannah knew the truth about Amolia's origins, but they kept it locked away in their heart. They feared that revealing her identity would tear her away from the life they had built together. And so, Amolia remained ignorant of her true heritage, believing herself to be a lost human girl with enchanting eyes. As the princess Amolia grew, so did the enchantments woven into her being. The sea called to her in dreams, the creatures of the deep sang lullabies that only she could hear, and her eyes held the secrets of the ocean, a constant reminder of the home she had yet to know. Her true lineage remained hidden, a secret kept by the waves, until destiny would call her back to the kingdom she was born to lead. And when that time came, the princess would unite the two worlds that had shaped her, becoming a legend whispered by both the sea and the shore. Amolia grew, her beauty unparalleled, her voice a melody that could calm the fiercest storm. Yet, she always felt a longing, a call from the sea that whispered secrets in her dreams. Her human parents adorned her in garments woven with threads of seaweed and pearls, and she spent her days wandering the shores, her gaze lingering on the horizon. As she matured, her tail, hidden beneath enchanting skirts, began to glow with an ethereal light during the full moon. The villagers spoke of her grace, her mysterious allure, but none knew of the ocean's claim on her soul. One fateful night, a tempest raged, and amidst the fury, a voice called out to her, a voice that spoke of ancient magic and kingdoms beneath the waves. Driven by the force of her heritage, the mermaid princess dove into the heart of the storm, her sapphire eyes gleaming with purpose. Beneath the surface, her true form revealed, she discovered a realm of wonder, a kingdom of coral and crystal, where merfolk with eyes of emerald and gold welcomed her as their long-lost heir. The princess, now embracing her destiny, vowed to bridge the world of her upbringing with the underwater empire she was born to lead, weaving a tapestry of unity between land and sea. Amolia's return to the Water Kingdom was a bittersweet reunion. As she swam through the sun-dappled coral arches, her heart fluttered with anticipation and trepidation. The merfolk had long mourned her disappearance, their songs echoing across the ocean depths a lament for their lost princess. Word of Amolia's return spread swiftly. The sea currents carried whispers from fin to fin, and soon, a gathering formed in the opalescent throne room. The regal queen, her tail adorned with pearls and seaweed, awaited Amolia's arrival. Her sapphire eyes held both sorrow and hope. Amolia entered, her human legs now transformed into a shimmering tail. The court gasped, the lost princess had returned. But acceptance was not immediate. The elders murmured, their scales reflecting uncertainty. Could this land dweller truly be their own? It was the ancient seer, wise and weathered, who stepped forward. Her eyes, milky with age, bore into Amolia's. "Child," she rasped, "your eyes tell a tale of two worlds. Love and sacrifice entwined." She reached out, touching Amolia's forehead, and memories flooded the young mermaid's mind, the taste of saltwater, the laughter of dolphins, the moon's silver kiss. The queen spoke next, her voice regal yet tender. "Then wear this," she said, placing a diadem upon Amolia's brow, a delicate blend of pearls and moonstone. "It symbolizes unity, the merging of worlds. Lead with wisdom, compassion, and the strength of the tides." And so, Amolia became a bridge between realms. She swam alongside dolphins, guided lost ships, and whispered forgotten tales to the waves. Elias visited her, his eyes filled with wonder, and together, they danced beneath the moon's silver veil. The merfolk accepted her, not as a lost princess, but as a beacon of hope, a reminder that love transcends boundaries. And when storms brewed, Amolia sang a haunting melody that echoed through the water, binding land and sea in a fragile harmony. And so, in the heart of the Water Kingdom, Amolia found her place, a mermaid with sapphire eyes, forever torn yet whole, forever loved by both worlds. And so, the mermaid princess, raised by humans, became a beacon of harmony, her story a testament to the magic that resides in the confluence of worlds.